Start your week with a triple shot of good vibes. This is the Project Joy podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas. Thanks for joining me. Good Monday morning, everybody. It is Monday, December 13th, not 3rd. I'm blind. I should put my glasses on as I start the show. All I'm doing in my mind, you guys, is trying to go backwards a little bit because I feel like where did the time go? Where did the time go? We have frost on the ground. You can see it a little bit out the window here this morning in northern Alabama, and it's cold today, people. And yet there's somebody working outside right now. You know, I started hearing this really loud noise outside at, I don't know, maybe like 40 minutes ago. So it was 20 after 6 when I started hearing that noise. And I had this fleeting moment in my head where I thought, you know what I'm going to do? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one of my business cards outside and tell them clearly, you people do not watch Project Joy on Monday mornings because you're out here making a racket at 6:20 in the morning. I don't know what they're doing. It sounds like, I thought at first they were mowing, but it's a little too loud at times to be mowing. So I am not really sure what's going on outside. But the joy that I can find in this experience is, number one, I'm hoping you can't hear it in the microphone. Let me know if you can hear it. But my joy from it is that it didn't actually wake me up. I was already up. So that's what I have to say about that. I hope you guys are good this morning and you've got something that's bringing you joy. Let me know what it is, where you're joining from in the comments today, and what is bringing you joy in your life at this very moment. And we're going to dig into a few different things today. I have a few different things to share. I don't know if I already said, for those of you guys that might be new, I'm your host. My name's right there, maybe. Yeah. Jessica Dugas here with you every Monday morning, 7 a.m. Central Time. But starting in the new year, I don't have an official date for you right this moment, but in the new year, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Time, I will be here with you for Project Joy, bringing joy to you every weekday. You don't need me on the weekend, people. Listen, y'all are going to be happy. Y'all are happy on your own on the weekends, but on the weekdays, you need a little help because y'all are complaining that it's Monday, it's Tuesday, it's Wednesday, it's Thursday, it's not close enough to Friday. Fridays, you're a little joyful. Okay. I'll give you that. But I'm going to be here with you Monday through Friday in the new year. Isn't that exciting? Who is going to be joining me in the morning every day? I guess we're going to find out. We're going to find out who the amazing fans are. All right. I want to say good morning really quick to some people joining us here this morning. Thank God I shut off my fan. I would be sitting here as a popsicle. It's cold in this office this morning. That's my plant power hat, by the way, from planttrainers.com. You guys can get your plant power hat as well. All right. So saying hi this morning, Chris Ellis here this morning. Happy Monday. Go Pack Go, he said. Go Pack Go. Nail Beauty by Brittany. Grand Rising, my friend. Y'all, Brittany, the fantastic, amazing nail tech that she is, also received her level 1 Reiki attunement this week. So round of applause for Brittany this morning. She did fantastic with that. Judith Finneran is here this morning. Good morning with the tree, the snowflake, and the snowman. Look at that. Very festive, Miss Judith. Oh, Frank and Saxon are here this morning. Saxon, good morning. And she blew me a kiss. Okay, so kisses for you, my friend. Good morning. How are you today? Let me know what is bringing you joy, Frank, and as well as Saxon. Judith is on Mackinac Island. Did I say that correctly? Mackinac Island. I saw a picture about the island, I think, and you showed a tree. Am I correct? Yes, maybe, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Anyway. Anywho. It could have been, I could have hallucinated it. I don't know. Yes, it is true, Elaine. Every day, Monday through Friday in the new year, you can catch Project Joy. I am so excited about that because I'm up anyway, people. I get up at the crack of dawn. And I'm glad I didn't hallucinate it. Thank you. Thank you, Judith. Yes, and yes, another Reiki sister joining Elaine's a Reiki practitioner as well as I am, and it's so nice to have sisters joining our community. It's fantastic. You're very welcome, Miss Brittany. And listen, see, Ivinder is here to screw with me this morning. Ivinder joins us from Iceland, you guys. He was one of our fantastic performers on A Musical Evening of Giving, and he was also on the Breakthrough Show as well this last year. He's an amazing musician and just a great person all around. And he has newsletter coming out for songwriters, which I am super excited about because I feel like possibly through this newsletter and Ivinder's guidance, I might finish a song this year. I might. It will be good. But he comes to screw with me because I cannot pronounce any of these names in Iceland. Who wants to try that? Ivinder, you are welcome, by the way. Listen, you could come and join us. Go to projectjoypodcast.com and click the join live button. Any of you can, to share a moment of joy or gratitude live on air with us. And Ivinder should tell us how to say that. Because here we go with the embarrassment. Oh, I see. I can't. I feel like half Narfajor. Okay, I'm going with that. It's probably like he's laughing. Ivinder has fallen out of his chair at that sad attempt to pronounce something. Brittany's saying good morning, Elaine. Yes, the Christmas tree. I'm glad again that I didn't hallucinate that. Good morning, Anne Marie. How are you? How are you feeling? Let me know how you're feeling, my beautiful friend. Let's see. I am doing well. Everybody, I love that everybody's giving each other. Okay, I will finish the song. See that? Ivinder will not rest until he finishes. Okay, listen. I don't normally take people to come and join the show until the next segment, but I have to know this. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. Ivinder, say it for us. I have no sound from you, Ivinder. You have to, no sound at all. How are we supposed to pronounce it, sir? He broke it. He broke it, you guys. Do you see it? So I can't say the word, and we will figure this out by the end of the show. I will tell you what. We'll get it figured out for you guys. Yes. Okay. So and Judith, by the way, was saying that it is 28 degrees. 28 degrees where I am, and it's warmer in Michigan than it is here in North Alabama. It's 39 in Michigan, 28 degrees. Yes, here in Florence, Alabama. Yes. Okay. Ivinder's going to come back, you guys, and he's going to figure out what is going on with his sound so we can hear him. And I am so glad to hear that Anne Marie is much better. That is really good to hear. Still no taste. That'll come and go, my friend. I can tell you from experience. All right. Frank says he's thankful for another day in the state of Alabama and thankful for his daughter. I love that. And we love Saxon. Saxon is so adorable. Saxon is a miracle child. She's fantastic. So let me make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments here this morning before forward here. Okay, so what we're going to do this morning is we're going to take a little quick break. I have a few things that I want to jump into with you guys this morning, but we are going to get in the holiday spirit by listening to the song Christmas Wish by Kevin Kiley, and we'll be right back with a reindeer after the break. We'll be right back.
Pick my head off the pillow, see the snow out the window, but that's not what I'm smiling for this year. Normally it's the movies, that filled me with cheer. To my surprise, I ended up right here. I wouldn't even care at all if my stocking was filled up with coal. I wouldn't even care at all if the reindeer, they just didn't show. 'Cause all I really want this year is fast asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything. No more need for mistletoe, 'cause baby, we've been Eskimos a few times. It just feels right, 'cause this Christmas all I want is you. All I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. 'Cause this Christmas all I want is you. All I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. Always swore that we wouldn't end up where we are now, but sure enough, you let me wear you down. Anyhow, I reminisce on how I wished to feel your lips pushed up against mine. But now we kiss on my word, wish my Christmas list is just a freeze time. 'Cause all I really want this year is fast asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything. No more need for mistletoe, 'cause baby, we've been Eskimos a few times. It just feels right, 'cause this Christmas all I want is you. All I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. 'Cause this Christmas all I want is you. All I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. Asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything. No more need for mistletoe, 'cause baby, we've been Eskimos a few times. It just feels right, 'cause this Christmas all I want is you. All I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. 'Cause this Christmas all I want is you. All I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. Cause all I really want this year is fast asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything. No more need for mistletoe, 'cause baby, we've been Eskimos a few times. It just feels right.
That was Christmas Wish by Kevin Kiley, none other than our friend here at the Breakthrough Show. You guys, I hope you're excited because Throwback Thursday with me and Kevin Kiley is coming back in the new year as well. I'm dropping all kinds of surprises today, all kinds of hints, all kinds of things, and we're going to see. Welcome to a brand new segment called Learning Icelandic with Eyvindur. Okay, welcome back, Eyvindur. Let's see if we can hear you this time.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
See, it's much better when I'm in my studio, not in my living room.
It's a sign that that's where you should be.
With proper microphones and things.
Yes, in the studio.
Yes, exactly. That's where I belong.
It's a great. How are you today, my friend?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fabulous and freezing.
Yeah, I'm boiling. My house is way too hot right now, and it's not good.
I don't allow that here. I keep my thermostat set to morgue.
Yeah, the thing is, in Iceland, the weather is we have 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Per hour. So so the temperature needs to be set as just at a winter setting or a summer setting.
Yeah.
And right now it's pretty warm outside, so the inside of the house is just boiling.
Now, when you say warm, what do you mean by warm outside? Like temperature wise? Give us an idea.
It's see, I don't speak your weird measurement system. But hang on, let me just
All right.
use the power of the internet here for a second. First of all, I don't know the temperature. Okay, it's not that, it's 30s right now.
Okay, so you're the same as
system.
you are the same as us then.
Possibly, I don't know.
You are.
But it's
Believe
getting
it or
warmer.
not.
So it was pretty cold, and now it's warming up. And we have like subfloor heating, so you can't just change the temperature. It takes like 36 hours to change.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just to open a window when it's too hot.
That's it. It's a great thing. So listen. Okay, say this for us.
No, I want you to say it again because that was enjoyable.
This is not what we're here for this morning.
Oh.
Let me try one more time.
Yeah.
Hafnarjor.
No. Well, you're closer this time. No, it's Hafnarfjörður.
What is it at the end? That's not a thing.
No, we just make up sounds.
I noticed that. I really did.
It's so if you break the word in two, we squish together a lot of words. We can make up very, very long ones.
Yeah, your friend taught me that
the other day. Yeah. And so the first part of that word, hafnar, means harbor.
Hafnar.
And the second is fjord. So fjörður. So FJ.
Fjord.
The O with the eyes. The frog letter.
Fjord.
All right, I will teach. Did I already teach you the name of the volcano?
Yes, we did that. We did that on the show for the people. Listen, Brittany. I am glad you're getting enjoyment out of this. That's all I'm gonna say. This is, I'm here to bring
I have another easy phrase for you.
Okay.
It's just good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Very simple. But we don't say good morning for some reason. We say good day, and then we say good night. And there's no, I guess possibly because in sunlight is weird here. We don't, morning can be whatever. But so we just say good day. But it's the same. You'd say, good morning, good afternoon, doesn't matter. It's just good day. And it's Góðan daginn, which sounds like go on a diet.
Góðan daginn.
Góðan daginn. So
just
say go on a diet. Just say go on a diet very fast. Just make sure that
go on a diet.
Actually, don't say go on a diet to random strangers. That's rude.
There is a girl. It's on TikTok that is I don't know where she's from exactly, but she talks about all of the names that you should not name your children because in Chinese it means something like completely bad.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's really funny. We don't think sometimes.
Well, I mean, it would be pretty much impossible to name things if you're going to consider them in every language.
That's true.
It's very funny. You know how when there's a big market for something, sometimes they'll change the name of the product because it's rude in the language. I know that some cars have different names in America than in the rest of the world because it's a cultural thing, I guess. In Icelandic, we have that happens sometimes, but we're so small that they don't change it. We just have cars with weird names. So there's a Hyundai Kona. It's Kona.
Okay, so I know Hyundai, but
it's not Hyundai. It's a something. Anyway, it's a Kona, and Kona in Icelandic means woman.
Oh,
so that's fun. But there's also a Volkswagen Bora, Bora, and that means like crack, like the crack of your whatever. But the worst one is Ford Kuga, because Kuga means to poop in Icelandic.
Wow.
So that's so
Well,
no, I don't
listen.
know, but people still drive that car. You're like, I keep thinking, how do you buy that? Where do you? I want the poop car. Yeah.
Who, I don't know who says that. I have no idea. I want to bring Dory, if you are there, turn your camera on so I can bring you on. There you are. Okay, we're gonna bring a reindeer on really quick
A
because
reindeer?
I want to hear a reindeer say something in Icelandic. Please welcome back to the show, Dory Huff.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that is a reindeer.
Hi.
Hey,
Trying to tell you, we have famous people on here this morning. This morning we have Rudolph.
We have
yes.
Rudolph this morning.
I love it. How are you feeling today, Dory? Is your back better?
Yes, my back is better. Thank you. So much better.
How do you say I feel better, Eyvinder, in Icelandic?
Mér líður betur.
Go ahead, Dory.
It sounded like me go to the bathroom.
Yes, close enough.
See? Look at we are winning here this morning. This is an educational show, people. I don't know what you thought you were tuning into this morning, but
It sounded like, right? Me go bathroom.
Yeah, we go better. Yeah.
Good enough. Close enough.
yeah. And so you should tell everybody, Eyvinder, just say the real name of the volcano by you.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, but there is an easy way. You just say, "Hey, you forgot your yogurt," very fast.
Hey,
forgot
forget
your
your
Eyjafjallajökull. Yeah, close enough.
We're speaking Icelandic here this morning on Project Joy.
It's all about these little tricks, you know.
Meanwhile, in America, we're so simple. You just say bootylicious. That's
right. That's it.
We're
that
simple.
covers everything.
We are simple people here. Simple people. So, Eyvinder, what do you have planned for Christmas coming up, if anything?
Well, so Nordic Christmas is very different from American Christmas.
I'm sure.
Our big celebration is on the 24th, not the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
25th is just for lying around in pajamas and nothing else.
I like
all
that.
the presents and everything gets done on the 24th in the evening. And so, yeah, we'll eat a lot of food. We will open presents. I probably won't. I just turned 40. Nobody's giving me anything after that.
I understand. I turned 40 in February and literally I get nothing anymore.
No, yeah. But it's fine. I have too much stuff anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. We will eat, which I didn't think we would. Normally we always have soup made from a little bird we get here called a ptarmigan, and it's kind of like a snow pheasant. It's a little chickeny type bird that hides in the snow, and people go hunting for it. You have to either find one. She's not old. She's very young.
See, Frank messes with me because Frank and I went to college together, and he comes on here just to heckle. That's what he does.
So he's old too.
Yes, he is, because he's older than I am. He's older than I am, so don't let him. Mm-hmm.
Well, there was a typo in your thing, Frank. So go back to school.
Thank you, Anne Marie. See, this is why Anne Marie. I love Anne Marie.
I approve of Anne Marie. Yes.
Yes.
So anyway, so we have ptarmigan. We make soup there. Yes, you're very old. We have so it's these little birds. We make soup out of them, and they're kind of protected. So I didn't think we'd get any, but I got 2, I think, for my birthday. So I'll be making soup from that, and I don't know, steak for dinner, and yeah, gain weight.
Right.
So
what are you doing for Christmas? I'm gaining weight.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Yeah.
I am not gaining weight. I'm almost down 20 pounds from when I started my little journey a couple months ago. So I will not be gaining weight because no, I've worked too hard. Damn it.
Yeah,
I'll
good for
gain
you.
it for you.
I'm working on I have shoulder issues. I just got back from physical therapy. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
not be in pain. Is
Amen.
my whole thing. But no, but I never grew up with any Christmas traditions, so I don't really. There are a ton of Christmas traditions around here, and my wife has some. I don't really, but I have New Year's traditions.
Oh,
So I'm very big on New Year's. That's my big holiday. So we'll have turkey and stuffing and
sounds like our Thanksgiving, Dory.
Yes, it does.
yeah,
It
we don't
does.
have that. So instead,
Right.
we're not thankful people. So instead, I do New Year's, and Icelanders go absolutely insane with fireworks.
Ah,
So on New Year's Eve, so it's
Yeah,
just
we do here too.
yeah. Oh no, you guys.
Nothing like you guys, huh?
I don't think any place in the world does it as insanely as we do, and it's great for me because I don't buy any, but everybody
Mhm.
else does. So they're all putting on a fireworks display just for me. So
that's
I go
perfect.
down. I live right next to the harbor, and I go down to the harbor and I watch everybody blowing up millions of fireworks and enjoy. And that's my
Amazing.
favorite night of the year. So I
I
can't
love
wait.
I love New Year's as well myself because I tend to be a very like you know I love new beginnings, the concept of new beginnings. So New Year, birthday, mornings, Mondays, like those are all my jam. I just love
Yeah.
The concept of new beginnings and starting over if you should choose to. Dory, what are you doing for Christmas this year?
I'm leaving Friday and I'm going to New Jersey. I'm going back home. And I'll be in New Jersey for 2 weeks. And we do basically the same thing. We celebrate Christmas Eve night.
Mhm.
We with the family. We have a big get together and all the family comes over. We open gifts. And then Sunday is more of the day after Christmas is more of our laid back, just kind of, fat belly eating leftovers and just relaxing. But Christmas Eve is our big night.
Yeah. We used
Actually,
to
my
do
wife got
go no,
me.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, but my wife introduced me to Christmas Day traditions, where now we have hot chocolate and these little ham pastries that she bakes, and open up our Christmas cards on Christmas morning. So that's a thing that we do
That's
now.
nice.
That's very
That's something
nice.
that she grew up doing.
I like that. Well, and see, we used to have this huge to do on Christmas Eve when my grandparents were alive because they would host and everybody would come, my aunts and uncles, my cousins, my brother, everybody would be there. And it would be this huge thing Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning we'd still do gifts and stuff at my mom's on Christmas morning, but it would be a lot more low key. Like we would be, pajamas, relax a little bit. And now it's like my husband is in sales. So he's usually working Christmas Eve all the way up until and so it Christmas morning is crazy, as I'm sure you can imagine, with 6 kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Been there.
Craziness. By the way, I have to go back here for just a moment because he's saying I'm old because I was commenting a couple weeks ago about the AMA performance between New Kids on the Block and New Edition. That was the best moment on TV this whole year, Frank. So you be quiet. And I did know some of the other people. Thank you. I knew Olivia Rodrigo. I knew who BTS was because my one daughter is like obsessed. And I knew, who else did I know? But some of the other people, I feel old in the moments when I'm like, that's just not good music.
I'm with you. Give me New Kids on the Block any day.
Listen, I cannot. I'm still going back and watching that performance. Did you see that performance, Evander?
No.
Okay, so we know the whole. I don't know if you are up on your New Kids on the Block trivia here, but I would have
But
had a whole other
Jessica is.
opinion of you if you were.
At that time, I was listening to like 60s and 70s music. I was
Too. Like I was so into all of like I loved like the Guess Who, and I loved, you know, a lot of the older thing. My mom used to listen to everything in front of me, and I loved everything. But New Kids on the Block, you know, New Edition came along and was managed and produced and all that by Maurice Starr. And then when they left Maurice wanted to try to do the same thing with a group of white boys. So then that's where New Kids on the Block was born. And for all of these years, 35 years, they have not ever performed together. And it was such a cool thing. And yeah, Mr. Jackson, New Edition, that's all I'm going to say. We were just having this whole moment during that performance. It was incredible because it was just a very nostalgic thing, I think, of seeing these two bands together that were under the same management but never performed together, and they were both a big deal in their own communities at the same time, you know. So it was amazing. It was amazing. Anyway, I just kept Brittany, I'm so glad I'm not.
That's me. I don't know all those other people either. You're saying Olivia, and so I have no idea who they are.
Well, Olivia was a big deal this year. She sang that song Driver's License that it was just viral everywhere on TikTok, on Instagram, and everybody was. Kevin Kiley even sang it this year in some of his live videos he was doing. So yeah, it was really an awesome show. Anne Marie loves the Birds. BOC. I don't know who are the Birds.
The Birds with a Y?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm having a moment here. Yeah, now I feel old. Thanks.
I don't know who that is. The Birds.
I mean, I know the Birds with a Y.
That could be who she's talking about. Yeah.
They did a whole Dylan thing and turn and that whole thing.
Yes. So Miss Ford is here this morning. By the way,
again, I'm very good. If you know, throw any 60s or 70s music trivia at me, and I'm even 80s or 90s. But after that, I'm kind of
yeah.
That's me too. Get me to past the 90s, and I'm done.
Yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man. That's the Bird. I mean, that was the Bob Dylan song, but the Birds did a very, but that's Birds with a Y.
Still trying to get over the Whoop song. Listen, I can't. Oh, she's baking while texting. That's why the misspellings are you sending me food? And Marie, that's what I'm curious. Are you baking for me? Is the question. Yeah, so I don't know what I don't even know how late my husband's gonna end up working on New Year or Christmas Eve this year. So we're sort of up in the air about everything at the moment. But I did want to mention the storms, the tornadoes a couple days ago. I wanted to mention that really quick this morning. This one was really close to home for us. It didn't hit us until about 5 a.m. And we're all safe. Our property's good. We've had some trees down in the neighborhood, but for the most part, our little area here was fared pretty well. My husband works 2 hours north of us in Tennessee, and him and my son were in the bathtub at 2 a.m. when the tornado sirens went off. And
how scary.
He said it, they said it, they've never heard anything like that outside, that it was very scary. And one of his coworkers came in the next morning with video that is just like the whole neighborhood's just flattened, like just nothing left of it. And then one of his other coworkers is now out because he lost family in the storm. So this one was really, really close to home. We've been through so many storms and tornadoes and everything since we've lived down south. And it's kind of par for the course here. You get very used to like, oh, there's a side. In fact, my TikTok family that's here this morning might remember when we had the sirens go off, and I was literally with the guitar in the bathroom with the kids playing music. Everybody's in the tub, it was because we're just so, it's like just, it's what we're used to here. And, but it was hilarious because people kept coming back to my TikTok going, "Oh, you're the tornado girl. Like you're the one that sings songs while the tornado sirens are going off." But there were so many lives lost in this and so much devastation. And so you see, Anne Marie was there. She was there and remembers that. But it was like just so much going on this weekend right before Christmas. Like these people are having to deal with just mass devastation and loss of physical things and comfort and family and friends and all of that. So I just sending good wishes to everybody from this past week. And I'm glad that everybody that I know personally is safe and well, and because that makes me feel at least a little bit better with the situation. So sending everybody good vibes for that. Ivinder, I mentioned, because I want you to have a chance to tell the people that you have a newsletter for the songwriters. Is it live officially right now?
Not so much. It's going to be in a very, very shortly. Hopefully in a week, hopefully before Christmas. But yeah, no, right now it's sort of, but you can go to my website and I can throw up a sign up form there, in a couple of minutes once I get off the call. So
yeah, tell us your website and I will paste it below for everybody.
This is my name, aventur.is.
Okay. Here we go, you guys. I'm putting it in the comments. Click over to that website there, and you can follow along when he puts the sign up. And that way you can sign up for his newsletter. It's going to be amazing for songwriters. And I'm excited because, like I said, I might finish the song this year.
No, you will.
Okay, I will finish a song this year.
Yes, I mean I'm gonna make you do that.
By the way, it was my honor and pleasure and privilege I received a vinyl in the mail from Evander.
Oh yeah. How do you like it? I love it. Happy that it arrived. So it arrived in one piece.
Yes, because you just never know with the shipping. No. You just don't know. But I'm so excited. So now I have vinyl from Evander and Rory Kelly, and I have CDs from Ray
Rory
Coates.
Kelly, did you say?
Rory Kelly, that was in the show.
Rory Kelly. Oh, not Lori.
Rory, yeah.
I know a great songwriter whose name is Lori Kelly.
Oh.
You were talking about her, but you should check her out.
Rory. Too. Yeah, she was on the show with you a couple weekends ago. And she came out with her vinyl this year, and it's amazing. It's called Shadow Work. You guys, she has a few copies left at rorykelly.com. You guys can check that out as well. But yeah, she's I have little people waking up here this morning. Say good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Take a happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. All right, have a seat. All right, so I am excited about lots of amazing things to come. We are going to take a really quick break. Ivinder and Dory, are you hanging or are you leaving?
I have a doctor's appointment, so I got to get going.
Okay, Miss Dory, and we're going to wish you good vibes
so I can
for that.
Hang out if you like.
Okay, Ivinder's going to hang out. Dory's taking off. Goodbye, Rudolph. Thank you for coming today.
Bye. It was wonderful seeing you and talking with you.
You too, my friend. All right, you guys, we're going to be right back just after the break. Stay tuned. Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every month for exclusive programming, where we invite you to go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com. Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I want to remind you, if you are in the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico, you can join our text community by texting the word breakthrough to 256-685-7092. That's 256-685-7092. Text the word breakthrough. And if you have not been a part of my text community, you're totally missing out, because for a musical evening of giving and some of the other things that are coming out, I always drop it there first. I always drop the information, coupon codes, all of that good stuff. If you are not in the US, Canada, Puerto Rico, or if you are and you don't care to receive text messages, I invite you to join our Discord community, bit.ly/Discord breakthrough, bit.ly/Discord breakthrough. We have a good time in there, and you can hang with other hosts of the Breakthrough Show Network, other fans of the Breakthrough Show Network, and you can also join our support community and join us for Saturday morning coffee every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time, where we talk about different uplifting topics, discuss some things, and get to know each other a little better. And I just love the idea of an amazing community. So be sure to join us there. We have been joined this morning by Eyvindur in Iceland, and we also have this morning Mr. Jackson.
What's going on?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today, my friend?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am lovely. I'm glad to see you're up and downstairs.
I am up and downstairs this
Up
morning.
and downstairs?
Up and up at the both same time.
Yes.
Many talents.
How you doing, Evan? How you doing?
Hey, man. Nice to see you.
Hey, I enjoyed the show, my friend. It was very good.
Thank you so much.
Very good. I saw you up. I said, oh, I get to say hey.
There you go.
I know. He was all in birthday mode the last time we saw him,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, happy belated birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It'd be amazing. So we were talking about Christmas shenanigans. Are you getting another guest? I see Shakira this morning.
The cuter one.
I get that all the time. Yeah.
Your hair is looking fabulous today, Shakira. Let me just tell you. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I'm always switching hairstyles. I'm already thinking about another one, and I'm not even done with this one.
See, that's like I'm that way as well. Sometimes I'm constantly, but I grew up, my grandparents, my grandmother owned a beauty salon and my mom was a hairdresser. So they were constantly changing my hair without like asking. They just did it. And so now like I'm just in that mode of changing, wanting to change my hair all the time. But it's been just long for a long time. So I'm looking for a change up, I think, sometime soon. So are you guys, Shakira and Mr. Jackson, y'all excited for the Christmas coming up?
Yes.
For the Christmas coming up, and as opposed to
I'm gonna grill.
Yes, not last Christmas, Eyvindur,
Okay,
just
yeah,
this
okay.
one. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to grill. I got me a grill. It's coming.
Very nice.
I'm gonna grill. I'm excited about that.
Me and my protesting coalition is doing Secret Santa.
Oh, yes.
We set it up on this app called Elfster that does everything for you. We have wish
We
lists
get
and
that at work,
everything,
too.
and that's what we're doing right now. I have my old roommate Kane,
Oh, that should be interesting.
and he's a very interesting character. So it's going to be quite the little Christmas basket that I'm going to
So
make.
you're just doing secrets. You're not going to do like the whole dirty Santa thing, like, and get together and be.
Dirty how?
Do you do? Oh, like I see Eyvindur's face here. Eyvindur doesn't do. Do y'all don't do dirty Santa over there?
Well, that depends on what you mean.
If it's the couple of that I'm thinking of dirty,
Jessica, wait a minute.
I mean,
I want more specifics before I answer that question. For legal purposes.
No. Listen.
I think that's just the regular way it is.
We'll Jessica, we have to talk.
Okay, so listen, you have everybody brings a gift, right? And it's a wrap. Nobody knows what's in the gift to party.
Mhm.
And you put them all on and there's different ways to do this, but you put them all out like into an area, and one person goes first and they go and pick a gift. Okay, so then they can open the gift and then they can decide, do I want this or do I want to pass it along? Do I want to take another one? What do I want to do with it? So it's kind of like swapping, and it's called Dirty Santa. What the hell, you guys?
I don't get invited to parties, so that's why I don't know.
Bruh, listen, I haven't even been drinking, and I'm like, Dirty Santa. Wait a minute.
I haven't been drinking. I do these.
I've never.
I'm back.
Hi, Miss Brittany.
No, Secret Santa. I don't even think I've done that. So secretly Dirty Santa I've done. But that's a whole different thing.
I have to learn more about these traditions over in Iceland.
Well, we have 13 Santas, so
13, not 12, 13.
13. So we have they're called the Yule Lads, and they come to town one per day for 13 days leading up to Christmas.
Oh, it's 4.
And for some reason, we then have 13 days of Christmas as well. So it's like 26 days in total. We're gluttons when it comes to Christmas.
I see that.
But so we have the Yule Lads. They each have names based on, because they sneak in, they steal stuff, they're mischievous, and they have names like Sausage Swiper.
I am gone. You're gonna take this chair.
See you later, babe.
Swiper is one of them.
I'm going to work today in my restaurant.
What are some of the others? Hot Scraper. That's another one. They come and they cause mayhem. Door Slammer. That's one of them. He'll break into your house and slam the door.
What?
Yes. Window Peeper. Window Peeper is a good one.
That sounds like something you'd get the police called.
That's the Dirty Santa, yeah.
Oh God.
They're fun. So that's their parents are like evil trolls who eat naughty children. Yeah. Their mom especially, she goes around, and so we frighten children before Christmas by saying, if you behave, you get a little something. So like for 13 days before Christmas, they'll put little things in. It's just like, what? So for 13 days, like kids get
Baileys
small
in my
things. They put their
coffee
shoe in the window. Put little presents in the shoe.
Right.
And so that's like, so you have to behave, otherwise and it's not cold that you get a rotten potato if you don't behave. And then if you're really naughty, the trolls will eat you.
Oh.
And then they also have a cat called the Yule Cat, which is a giant cat that eats poor children.
What?
Yes. We're very right-wing here. We don't want any poor children running around.
My God.
The Yule Lad will eat you if you don't get new clothes for Christmas. And that's just classist.
And
this is confirming.
You got freaking tales of monsters eating poor children. That's why we eat the rich.
Not in Iceland, we don't.
Oh man.
Oh well, the cats do. Yeah.
Yes, white elephant is another way I've heard that too, Anne Marie. But it wasn't until I came down south and these people started talking about dirty Santa. Listen, okay, so this whole thing is going to be cut out and pasted all over social media for all of the people because this is an educational show this morning.
I need a copy of that.
I'm so like, okay. I need to tell you guys about
you know Björk, right? The famous Icelandic singer.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. There's a very famous version of an Icelandic Christmas song that she sings she released when she was like 10 or something. She was very young. It has like this jazz band backing, and that's about the Yule Cat. So you can totally Google all of this, by the way. None of what I have said now is false at all. You can Google all of this. You'll find a very interesting article about it that I wrote.
That you wrote. Okay, I'm gonna go Google all of it afterwards. I feel like I'm gonna be educated about all things Iceland coming for next week's show. I'm gonna be like the expert on all of these 13 Santas, not 12, 13 Santas, and it's gonna be amazing. I have to tell you guys about something because we're almost up on time here this morning, but I have to tell you guys, listen. Everybody's just having a moment out here in the audience.
I've completely ruined this. I know. I'm sorry. This is great.
Oh God!
Oh my!
Be canceled after this.
The Holy Spirit.
The whole thing. I apologize.
Noah and the ark.
Oh my God, you guys! Listen.
Trolls are gonna eat me. It's the whole thing.
I never know what to expect here on Monday mornings, and I am so excited that in the new year, this is going to be Monday through Friday. Because
say, welcome to Project Joy, the dark side.
Question.
It's something.
So you know how I was just back there saying I'm a child of God, and I mentioned Noah's Ark.
Yes.
Why did he put 2 mosquitoes on it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Or even ducks.
Don't do ducks. I like ducks.
No, yeah, but they can swim and fly. Why do they need a boat?
And
they don't need a.
We are these walking primates that pay taxes. I feel like we're a little bit weirder. We're the only mammals that pay taxes.
No.
There's a whole other. Listen, okay, I don't even know. I don't even know how to
Are there like amoebas to do?
I don't know how to even transition into this people, but let me tell you really quickly about something that I have coming up on December the 29th. So I am hosting my word workshop coming up on December 29th. First 10 people today can use the code JOY for 20% off your ticket price. I have, I don't know, maybe 20 seats left or so in this workshop, but it's based loosely on the concept of choosing a word of the year. I hear there's a book called My One Word, but I never actually knew anything about that book. So I am excited to lead a workshop choosing the word of the year, creating this space to reflect on the year prior and the year coming up, visualize the year ahead. And so we're going to be doing that coming up on the 29th. And I'm going to paste in the comments the link for you guys to get signed up. And by the way, again, if you're in the Discord or the text community, it got announced there first with an even bigger discount. So it's an incentive for you guys to join our community because there are fun things that happen over there, like, coupons and stuff and hanging out and community, and it's amazing and fun. So make sure you guys sign up for that. And I want to thank Mr. Jackson and of course Shakira for jumping in at the end here. And also thank you, Evinder, for teaching us Icelandic this beautiful Monday morning.
Yes.
I apologize.
I've learned so much today.
I can't your will, I'm sure, but I'm sorry.
Oh, and by the way, Ivinder said the sign up form on avinder.is is live. So you guys want to jump into that newsletter for songwriters, be sure to do that as well. And I will get a song out this year.
Well,
and
not this year, next year.
yes.
Next year. This year's almost over.
Like
Yes,
there's like 3 weeks left of this year. 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's not happening this year. It will be next year. It will be next year for sure. And listen, we're still going on here in the comments. Y'all keep it going. Keep it going, people. Thank you all for watching or listening.
I'm sorry. I need Dirty Sanchez. Was that what you thought? No, I'm sorry. Let's not go there.
Oh my gosh.
When you look it up.
I do not listen. I have to go full screen for this. I do not recommend Googling the words "dirty Santa." Please don't do that. Okay. Anyway, we've come to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go before E360 is like, listen, we can't even put the next show on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, and I'm gonna say, I'm saying thank you to Avinder, Donnell, Shakira, and of course Dory for popping on earlier as well. And thank you, all of you, wherever you are in the world, for watching or listening. And until next week, I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. You've been listening to the Project Joy podcast with your host, Jessica Dugas. We'll see you again next Monday and every Monday for another episode to start your week off right.